Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Let's solve the LeetCode problem search in rotate sorted array. So this problem is very famous problem. You can see the ratio of like versus dislike itself, and this problem is got asked in every company interviews. So let's go through the question and understand the example, then think how we will develop the solution, multiple ways of thinking the solution. So there is in this question given a sorted array, but that sorted array rotated some point, but that point is not known, and we need to search the target is exist or not. If the target exists, we need to return the index of that place, otherwise we need to return the -1. And these are the constraint given. The length is very small, so we can do the linear solution as well. So as you can see, the first solution code already written here. We are just scanning every element one by one and comparing with target. If we find it, we will return the index. Otherwise, in the end, after looking all the elements, we just return the -1. But we are not making use of sorted net. So if you see, the time complexity of this linear solution is just O of n, as we are scanning all the element in our array. But we are not using the sorted net, as I already told you. Whenever you see the something kind of sorted, given array is sorted, then we definitely kind of think of like the very famous algorithm, binary search algorithm, where what we do, like based on some criteria, we keep discarding half of the array every time until we reach to the goal, or we reach to the termination of that conditions, binary search. So if you are not known the binary search, you can see my very famous video of binary search, where I covered the very basic and the various templates of binary search. And here, like, we need to directly search the target element, so we will use the template one. So let's understand how we will apply and solve. So this is the array sorted and rotated at this point. So this is the initial. If you see, the sorted array will be like this, 0 to 7, like increasing element, 0 to 7, all element are in this age, and it got rotated at a point, pivot point of where the element 4, we rotated this bigger side of whole half array and place into the front of this. So this array will become something like the elements element from 4 to 7, and then we have element 0 to 2, so 0 to 2, so like this. And now we need to search whether 0 is exist in our array or not. So how we will apply the binary search? So as usual, the way based on the binary search, first we will take the left pointer. So here I am representing L as left, 0 index, and then right is the rightmost index, so which is n minus 1. Now we try to apply binary search and find out the first mid. So mid I am representing by m here. So mid value of L plus R by 2, or you can also do the bay to avoid the integer overflow, L plus R minus L by 2. As our n is very small, so we can use this as well. So once we got the mid element, we will check where this, we will compare. If the element at nums of mid itself, if nums of mid is target itself, then we found that number is present in our array. If this is equals to target, we will return the mid itself. Mid is the index where the our target element is present. If it is not the case, then how to decide which half we need to discard? Like we need to increase L to m plus 1 or R to m minus 1. So here what we will do first, we will first check where the mid element is lies. So we compare mid with the nums of L. So we will check here if nums of L, so if nums of mid is greater than nums of L. So left side we have all the element from mid to mid is greater than the element on the left side. If this is the case, now this is the one case. Another case can be mid in this range. So if we got the mid in this first range, so first case this, now we will check where the target by comparing the two element like nums of L and the nums of M. So now we will check if, so if this guy nums of target, like target can be either here or in this part or in this part. So if we will compare first, if target is greater than this element which is nums of L, so if target is greater than greater than or equals to nums of L. So that means this target is lies in this part. No, not in this part. Right now still we can't compare. We need to also compare if target is lesser than the nums of mid. If target is lesser than the nums of mid, so that two condition is confirmed that our target in this first half. So if it is in first half, then we reduce our R to new m minus 1. Otherwise, if it is not the case, we change our L to m plus 1. So this is the first condition when the mid element is greater than equal to the nums of L. In the other else case, mid can be over here. If mid is over here, so we need to compare if, so this part, let me just for explanation increase this. So this is our let me create new array for the better picture explanation. So this is our left part, and we have our right part, which is all element are lesser than the nums of L itself. So this is our L, this is our R in initial case, and now let us say mid is over here. So we compare, we found that the nums of mid is in this part. Now we will check if our target lies in this range, then we increase L by m plus 1, otherwise we decrease R by m minus 1. So these are the condition, and the condition for this is like target greater than equal to nums of m and less than equals to nums of R. So this is the idea. Now you can pause the video and try to implement code yourself. So let's quickly start the coding part. First reset the code, and here what we need to do, we will define L is for, or let's use better variable name over here, 0, and right is nums dot length minus 1. Now we will start a while loop, left is less than or equals to right. Now we will create a int mid is just let's take left plus right over y2. If you want, you can use the other way, like to avoid the integer overflow. Now we first compare if nums of mid itself is our target element, then in that case we just return mid. Otherwise we will compare else if nums of mid is greater than nums of left. If this is the case, now we again apply another condition, check where is this lie. So if nums of, or better let us say target is greater than or equals to nums of left, and target is less than nums of mid, in that case we reduce R by not R, here we will use right, mid minus 1, else we just increase our left to right side. So this will be mid plus 1. So this is the one condition. Another condition we will use, and we check if our target is greater than nums of mid and target is lesser than or equals to nums of right. If it is the case, we increase our left to mid plus 1, else we decrease our right to mid minus 1. So this is the whole solution. If that target element exists in the array, we will definitely return the answer from over here. If it is not exist at all, we will return from over here. So let's compile this code and see how it works. So code compiled and we are getting correct answer for first test. Let's try to use all test cases, given test cases, and see if it is working for all. Yeah, it got working. Now we can submit the code and see. So this one is like linear solution, I already submitted. Oh, there is some error. Now let's see what is the error. So when 3 1 and we return the minus 1 over here. So this is kind of corner case. We have missed some condition. Let's recheck it. If it is already made, we need to compare and return it mid plus 1, mid minus 1. So if this element can be last, so here mid will be 0, 1 by 2, which is 0. So nums of 0 is not. So we will compare nums of 0 is greater than nums of L. So, this is the condition is got nums of mid is 3. So, we will use over greater than or equal here. So, that the special case we need to handle like that. So, let us compile the code again, like retest this test case which got failed and it looks passed. Now, we can resubmit it. So, it got accepted. So, the reason for this, like we didn't handle here like equality conditions. So, that is a you miss case. So, you have to handle this as well, because if the mid element is still on the left boundary. So, we need to keep. So, the time complexity, as you know, binary search, we are discarding half array every time. So, which is O of log of n, and space is just constant. So, if you like this solution, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and share in your friend circle.